Hey Line, hi folks, it's Lev. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new, I use he and pronouns. This video is a top surgery update and also a little tea update because I feel like it's been a while since I've talked about my trans medical transition stuff because it's been like a long wait time, but now stuff is starting to happen. So with tea, I'm almost 1 year and 3 months on tea. So I started on January 12th, 2021. April 12th will be officially 15 months on tea. And honestly, I keep saying this, but it feels so unreal and it's gone so fast. I remember when I started, like every day felt so slow and I was just waiting for change to happen. But now it's just like weeks and months go by like this and I'm just like, oh. And I do realize my voice just progressively deepening and deepening and deepening. And I'll have to like watch back on old footage in order to compare like 2 months ago to now because I don't know like the concrete difference in my voice. Y'all might know from my videos, but yeah, I don't know. I have to go back and watch. As for top surgery, very exciting news. I'm gonna start like a new playlist on my channel called like top surgery medical transition updates or something along those lines, like a folder. I was gonna say folder, a playlist specific to top surgery stuff. I saw my surgeon yesterday for my first consult and I booked this consult in last September 2021. And I vaguely remember making a video about top surgery in like September last year, but I don't remember what I said in that video. But September last year, now it's like it was yesterday. It was just like it happened. Time went so quick. And I remember still feeling so sad in September last year when I booked the consult and they're like the earliest appointments in April 2022. I remember feeling so shattered and sad that I had to wait so long just to get a first consult, like not even the surgery, just like to talk to the surgeon. But yes, it happened and it was it was interesting. I mean, the first question the surgeon asked me was, "Are you on T?" And I said yes. So asked me a few other medical stuff like allergies. What else, God? He asked me if I was binding, like chest binding, and I said no. I don't bind because, and I never binded because the pressure of the binder on my chest will remind me of my chest. When I wear a bra, It I don't really pay attention to it, but if I bind, I will feel the pressure on my chest, and it will just remind me of dysphoria, and that's why I don't bind. And then took height, weight, did some chest measurements and stuff like that. And he was saying how, given that I don't bind, my like breast tissue is like elastic, which is a good thing for surgery. So that was interesting. Another thing I learned is that like my chest is asymmetrical, as in my right side is no, my left side is a bit bigger. Like my breast is a bit bigger than my right side. So with surgery, it might be like some leftover tissue or whatnot. So that would be interesting. And given my chest size, I'm doing the circle. I can't say it. Do you know? I'm just gonna put it on I'm just gonna put it on the screen right here because I can't say it and I'm gonna butcher it when I try to pronounce it. So this is the type of surgery I'm going to be doing based on my chest size. And so that one, it's not high scar or low scar. It's cutting around the nipple and taking out breast tissue that way. I did also ask the surgeon, is the tissue gonna be sucked out or like how does it work? And he said it's gonna be cut out, so it's not sucked out, it's cut out. I have no idea how that works. I'm not a surgeon, or I don't work in like that side of the medical. I don't work in the medical profession, so I have no idea how it works. But it sounds very interesting. Yes, but with my one, it's cut around the nipple and take out the tissue that way. I'm not gonna have like high scars or low scars or anything. And there's also gonna be like slight nipple. I'm trying to find the word. It's not readjustment, relocation. Slight nipple relocation after the surgery as well. And this is probably the most exciting part of this that I wanted to share with y'all is that I booked in my top surgery date for end of October this year. So I'm gonna be getting top surgery in 6 months. 6 months. I'm gonna be getting top surgery in 6 months. And honestly, I was so surprised at how quickly I could get it done. Like, I was telling my friends not too long ago that, I have my consult coming up, and it'll be a miracle if I can get the surgery done this year. Because I thought I had to wait at least a year, because I assumed there was like a giant ass wait list, and I'd be like, okay, because I'm assuming, okay, I had to wait 7 months for my first consult, so the surgery itself, it must be harder. But then, it's funny because I'm waiting for a shorter period of time for the actual surgery than my first consult. They actually had openings in August and September too, but it didn't suit me. That's why I had to go with the end of October. But they had an opening on August 31st. And if I didn't have things planned in September that I needed to go to, because like after surgery you need like recovery time, can't really do much. So I'm like, if I didn't have the stuff planned in September, I would have done August 31st, but I'm doing the end of October. Still not too far away. I'm just like surprised when they told me there's no wait list, because I did ask them, what's the top surgery wait list like? And they're like, we don't really have a wait list. And I'm just like, wait, what? Wait, what? In my head, I'm like, wait. And it's still like it's like my brain's still processing that now. I'm just like, wait, what? There's no wait list. Wait, what? So I guess what I realize now is that once I'm in, it's easy. Like once I'm in, it's easier to get surgery in a way. Like it's just the initial wait it's longer. But that's for my surgeon. I don't know about other surgeons in Melbourne. So I'm in Melbourne, Australia, for those of you who are watching from overseas or outside of Australia. I'm in Melbourne, Australia, and there are only like a few surgeons who do like transgender affirming surgery. I don't know about other surgeons, but my surgeon, didn't have a long wait list, and I could have taken August if I wanted to. It's so awesome. So locked in, top surgery date. I booked it. I had to pay like a $500 deposit fee, non-refundable. And speak of costs, they gave me a cost breakdown, so I will share that now with you. Alright, fees. So I'm gonna be paying like full fee because I don't have like health insurance. So the surgery itself is $9,000. It's a bilateral mastectomy. Yes, that's $9,000. Anesthetic fee. I'm looking at my info sheet. Anesthetic fee is approximately $2,500. It's approximate because it depends on like the anesthesiast and how much they charge. As for hospital fee, hospital fee is $4,000 to $4,700 approx. It said approx, so it's between those ranges, and this is for one night stay. If complications arise after my surgery and I need to stay another night, that's $3,000. And the hospital fee doesn't cover medication. Like I asked about like antibiotics and painkillers, and they said I have to pay separate money for medication. But the hospital fee covers like theater, all the surgical tools, like the care, the bed, the room, that sort of thing. So it adds up to be less than 20 grand, I would assume, if there's no complications and I don't have to stay in hospital for multiple days. It's less than 20 grand, and I'd say around 18, can't do math right now. I'd say around 17, 18 grand for all up for my top surgery. Also with my surgery, it's like I do it once. It's not like I need to do a procedure and then come back again and do a different surgery. I mean another surgery, because my chest size is relatively small. So it's like a one and done thing. It's not I have to do it and then come back and do it again. Yes. So it's actually like the fee. I knew it was gonna be in the tens of thousands somewhere, but I actually thought it was like $40,000-$50,000, but ended up being less than 20 grand. It's not too horrendous for me, and I've been saving up from work, full-time work, for top surgery, so that's also a good thing. Before top surgery as well, I will need to go back to my clinical psych and get my WPATH gender assessment report done and sent to my surgeon before being able to do the surgery. WPATH is the World Professional Association for Trans Health, and they outline guidelines that need to be like met before people can undertake gender affirming surgery. I see it as trans gatekeeping, and the surgeon did emphasize that, you know, once after the surgery is done and the breast tissue is taken out, there's no way, it's irreversible and stuff. And I'm like, yes, it is. I wanted this gone for a very long time, so I have no doubt in my mind that I want to go forward with this. So I'm just gonna read a little bit about the surgery itself, like the preparing and the after surgeries and stuff, just so y'all can get a bit of an idea. I only know a bit about this based on reading this, but and I've heard of some trans people who got gender affirming top surgery talk about this as well a little bit. Surgery is, I have to stay there overnight. It takes around 2-3 hours, and I'm gonna like have drains. I'm gonna like going home in like with I was gonna say drains attached to like my chest, and I think that's to like suck out blood or like something. I've seen other trans people have drains in their chest. I don't know the ins and outs of this, of what everything does, so I can't explain much to y'all. I'm gonna be wearing like this compression garment binder thing for a few weeks after surgery as well. Drains, yes. Yep. Also, I'm not gonna be able to train in martial arts for God knows how long after top surgery, but that's okay. As for like the surgery itself, like it's gonna be, I assume that it's gonna feel a bit weird, you know, waking up from surgery and not seeing my boobs there, because I've had this my entire life, and just waking up and it's like, look down, right, there's like probably gonna be drains and stuff connected to my chest, but it's gone. It's just like, it's gone. It's done and it's gone. And I wanted it to be gone for so long, and I wake up and I'm like, fuck, it's actually gone. And I'm not in a dream. It's actually gone. I don't know how else I feel. I would assume I feel like euphoria, but like, I wanted this for so long, and I needed this for so long. But also, I think a part of me is gonna feel weird that part of my body is missing, even though it does give me dysphoria. It's like been a part of me my whole life, and just seeing this part of me gone, I think it's gonna make me feel weird for the first little bit. I don't know, days, weeks, but definitely eventually it's gonna be like full on euphoria. And I still think after the surgery I won't regret doing it, even though it feels weird missing a part of my body. I'm not gonna regret doing it. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say besides the fact that I'm really excited, and I'm glad that it's happening this year and I don't have to wait like 2 years to get top surgery. I will keep y'all posted about the WPATH gender assessments and what I've done, what I will have done with that, and how the report's written and stuff I have to do to get that report. So I'll definitely make a playlist with top surgery transition. I don't know what to call it, but top surgery specific videos. I'll make a playlist about that. Thanks for watching, folks, and thank you for your continued support on my channel and my content and my journey, and I will see you in the next video.